Today's 300 repetitions is going to take place with the 100-pound Savage sandbag. I usually work with the 150-pound Savage, but since I'm going to do 300 repetitions, I want to be able to focus on higher volume repetition, and therefore I'm going to do 4 stations or 4 movements together with the 100-pounders instead. If you would like to have yours before we are completely sold out for December, grab yours at thesavagearmy.com. I look forward to be your guide on your Savage journey per usual. Let's fucking go! Very first movement that I'm going to start off with today is called hang cleans. This is a very good movement for any type of sport because I perform a triple extension taking place in my ankle, knee, and hip joints simultaneously as I drive the sandbag up to my shoulder. This is definitely one of my favorite movements, and I have no doubt that you're going to love it as well. I perform 75 of those hang cleans, then I perform 75 of these ISO hold slams, where you basically lift up the sandbag to your chest and then forcefully slam it down while maintaining a posture that is as static as you possibly can. So this is definitely putting a lot of strain on my posterior chain, but definitely working it as a great tool as well. 75 of the ISO hold slams, then I'm going to pick up the Savage sandbag to my chest, position 1 foot in front, and then step back in a reverse lunge with the opposite leg. Here I perform another 75, so a total of 75, not 75 on each leg. The fact that I am front loading my body here, as you can see, is definitely putting a lot more challenge into this movement than if you were to have something placed on your back, for example. So this is definitely another great benefit and a great win of using a sandbag over anything that is placed on your back. The last movement for today is a fundamental movement. Here I lock down my shoulders by engaging my lats. I stand up tall and then I come down into a good morning. This is a fundamental movement that I absolutely can highly recommend, along with, for example, a bear hug squat and the sandbag deadlift. All of these movements can be found in the Savage Army app in the movement library, where you will receive 3 new high volume training sessions every single week. The savagearmy.app is where you can find more information about your options. This type of training that you just saw me perform is exactly what I specialize in. I create high volume training programs for men all over the world, and recently I just launched the Savage Army membership, which is for you who would like to have ongoing training, 3 new high volume training sessions every single week based upon a Savage sandbag, a kettlebell, and a mace or a sledge. This is how I've been training for the past 10 years of my life, and in between I also do some calisthenic works together with rings. If you're interested, follow the savagearmy.app and join us today, and I look forward to welcome you in the Savage Army Brotherhood. Let's